again, everyone. My name is Alexa Harper, manager of the Junior Tour Operations, and welcome back for our third episode of our Caddie Education Series. Today, we are going to cover one USGA rule that is always in effect when competing in prep and medalist tour tournaments, and one pace of play tactic. USGA Local Rule E5 is what we will cover today. It states that when a player's ball has not been found or is known or virtually certain to be lost outside of a penalty area or out of bounds, for 2 penalty strokes, the player may take relief by dropping the original ball or another ball in the appropriate relief area rather than proceeding under stroke and distance. The purpose of this rule is to provide a relief option that will not force players to return to the location of the previous stroke. Here we have a player who has hit their shot out of bounds to the left of the hole. Instead of using stroke and distance and returning to the tee box, the player is electing to drop a ball under local rule E5. Our player must determine where the ball went out of bounds first. This is called the ball reference point. They must then find the nearest point within the fairway that is no closer to the hole. This is called the fairway reference point. Our player and caddy are now able to measure 2 club links into the fairway, no closer to the hole, and will drop their ball from knee height within the relief area. It is important to note that when using local rule E5, the player must assess 2 penalty strokes. In the example just shown, our player would be taking their 4th shot from the fairway. Lastly, players cannot use this option if it is known or virtually certain that the ball came to rest in a penalty area, or if the player has played another ball provisionally under stroke and distance. Now we will discuss a pace of play tactic that our players and caddies can use to speed up play. The pace of play tactic is must, may. Must. The first player to finish playing a hole must immediately grab their bag and make their way to the next tee. Must. The player must also be the first player to play the next teeing area. May. This player may tee off prior to the rest of their group arriving to the tee, and if the landing area is clear. We hope this information helps, and we look forward to seeing you on the golf course soon.